Welcome back, everybody, to the San Diego Chargers franchise. Here in Week 16, we are only 2 games away from the playoffs, but will the San Diego Chargers be there? At 7-7, coming off a heartbreaking overtime defeat to the Oakland Raiders, the Chargers' playoff hopes suffered a significant blow, but there is still some hope. They have to win these last 2 games and get some help. So here against the 2-12 Cleveland Browns, the Chargers need to get the win, and if they're able to do that, we can go from there. San Diego has lost their last 2 games and cannot overlook the Browns in this spot with the playmakers they have on offense. Josh Lambo is lined up, and here we go in Week 16 from Cleveland. Kicking into the wind, here is Andrew Hawkins from the 11, and he takes it out across the 30. Good starting field position here for Josh McCown and the Cleveland Brown offense. Here in the I formation, the deep back is Isaiah Crowell, and McCown goes play fake on the first snap. He has time, airs it out, and overthrows his target, Gary Barnidge, and we'll go to second down. This Browns team obviously has nothing to lose, so a team you always have to keep your eye on as they get aggressive again on second down, and this is Corey Coleman down the middle for 22. They get the big play, now run the football. It's a counter, and Crowell is tripped up by Perryman after a 5-yard gain. In the split backfield now, Barnidge next to McCown. Third down, Bosa with the pressure, and McCown throws it away in the direction of Duke Johnson. It's fourth down, and they are bringing out Robbie Gould. They have the wind at their back, and it's strong. A 58-yard try, wide left. And the Chargers will take over with excellent field position at their own 48. Phillip Rivers hoping to bounce back and limit the turnovers this week against Cleveland as he starts the day in the air, and that is Travis Benjamin against his former team for 9 yards. So many first plays for the Chargers go to Travis Benjamin, and now they go outside to Keenan Allen, and that is a first down to the 37. Allen had 2 touchdowns last week in the losing effort. Now on first down, back in the lineup is Melvin Gordon after only seeing 3 carries last week after an opening drive fumble. Many of you did not like the benching. Now second down, floating outside, Dontrell Inman to the 20 and taken down. San Diego spreading the football around and effortlessly moving down the field. Now in the red zone, 1st and 10, pressure's there, down goes Phillip Rivers. Newsome gets there, Dunlap gave up the pressure, and the Chargers back up to the 24. In a 3-wide formation, Rivers stepping up, and underneath this is Allen, and they get back inside the red zone to make it a 3rd down and 10. The Chargers have been up and down in the red zone all season. Extra protection on 3rd down, Rivers lobbing, and caught by Keenan Allen for the touchdown. Those two have a connection. Rivers put it in the perfect spot, and he knew Allen would be right there. He created a lot of separation on that cut from Tramon Williams, and the pylon cam gives us a nice perspective. 7-0 Bolts here in the first quarter as Crowell is taken down by Manti Te'o. He is off to a slow start. 7 minutes to play in the first quarter as McCown fakes, and up the seam, he's got Gary Barnidge at midfield for 24 yards roughly. They're setting up McCown for the big shot plays today. Crowell up the gut this time, he stumbles forward but still appears to have first down yardage. This offense can certainly move the football, they have good skill players. 1st and 10, McCown again down the middle, and that is off the mark. Looking for Corey Coleman, he's lucky that wasn't picked. Back to the ground now as Crowell shakes off a tackle, and he picks up around 9 yards to the 30-yard line. 2 good carries on this drive for Crowell, setting up a 3rd and 1. And McCown fakes his way. Down the field again, Coleman inside the 15. All of these pass attempts have been pretty aggressive calls. 1st down, and McCown wants the screen, caught by Crowell, but out there to make the tackle. Good play by Joey Bosa. Has to be in the Rookie of the Year conversation. He has to be. 3rd and 5, Josh McCown. Firing right, that's cut by Barnidge right at the marker. Depends on the spot, and it's short. 4th down, and now the Browns will not get aggressive apparently, as Robbie Gould hits the chip shot field goal to make it 7-3. 2 minutes left to go in this opening quarter, a 3-wide formation, and Rivers wants Allen once again, this time on the slant. Looking his way here early, Rivers off to a 6 of 6 start. Back to Melvin Gordon. He makes a nice move to get past the safety, and he's dragged down after a solid gain of about 10. Gordon did come into this game over 1,000 yards already in his second season, and here is Keenan Allen once again, and that was a blatant face mask on Tramon Williams. He's having a frustrating start to this game. It's great to see this strong start for Keenan Allen. To start the second quarter, good protection for Rivers, lobbing downfield and going up to get it. Dontrell Inman inside the 10. Rivers up to 100 yards with no incompletions. Second and goal, a fake to Gordon. Rivers to his favorite target, Antonio Gates, who leads this team in catches. It's a short gain. Now it's third and goal. They found the end zone last time. Now Rivers dumps it off, and Danny Woodhead is stopped at the 1-yard line. And they're making no motion for the field goal team. They're going for it. Fourth and goal. Melvin Gordon breaks through one but can't get there. A goal line stand for Cleveland as Watt never picked up Dansby. Gordon still broke through, but he was taken down by Shelton. At the 1-yard line, Cleveland backed up as Crowell runs straight ahead and rumbles forward for a 4-yard gain. Duke Johnson now in the game at tailback as he gets the handoff at Elaine, and he picks up the first down for a gain of 10 yards. At their own 20-yard line here in the pistol, a handoff, Crowell up the middle and taken down by Joey Bosa, setting up third. This time the Browns go empty. They have the talent to do this as McCown has to throw it away. Hayward was in great position for the screen, and they'll kick it away. Charger Bowl with 8.5 minutes to go in this first half, and Rivers has Gordon over the middle, getting a passing game look here. He's into Brown territory. Rivers 12 of 12 in the air, looking for a conversion, and he's got it to old reliable Antonio Gates inside the 40. Rivers now 13 of 13. There's a fake to Gordon. Rivers downfield and nearly picked off. There's the incompletion. Tramon Williams couldn't pick it off, and it's second down. Here in the shotgun, handoff Gordon up the middle, and he will go nowhere on this one. Good stop by the Browns at his third down. Inman slot left, a lot of 3-wide looks in this game. Pressure, Rivers dodging and dumps it off, incomplete for Danny Woodhead. So they'll send out Josh Lambo. Now the wind is in the Chargers' favor. And here is Lambo from right hash, 54 yards out, and he nailed it. 10-3 Chargers. Browns have it at their own 28-yard line. This is Isaiah Crowell up past Legit and into the secondary for a 13-yard gash. He started slow, but is starting to find those running lanes opening up. First and 10, and up the seam again. McCown to Terrell Pryor. They're trying to work their aggressive passes over the middle, testing these linebackers and safeties. And this is Isaiah Crowell on first down, stuffed by Joey Bosa at the 39. After no gain for Crowell, McCown has that knocked away by Casey Hayward. That was a great chance to pick it off. Pass in the direction of Josh Gordon. Duke Johnson in the game. McCown fakes. That's a lob, and Barnage can't come down with it. Now their pass game is becoming a little bit more predictable. Colquitt on to kick it for Cleveland. They'll try to down this inside the 10, but on the fly, caught by Benjamin as he saves the Chargers a few yards with that aggressive move. I'm always a fan of the revenge game narrative. We'll see what Travis Benjamin can do in this one. But for now, it's Rivers to Antonio Gates as that connection continues to get big production for this offense. And up the middle on first and 10, this is a 5-yard pickup for Melvin Gordon. He's at 8 for 21. Woodhead in the game, and on third down, Travis Benjamin with the first down into Brown territory. He's mostly seeing his former teammate Joe Hayden in this one. Less than a minute to go in the half, and this is a catch for Gordon. And he takes this up inside the 40-yard line. Chargers are in field goal position, and a new set of downs. Here's Rivers with time. He wants Gates again, but can't hang on to this one. He struggled to hang on to it. So second down. Here is Rivers again with time. Lobbing sideline, caught by Allen. Completely dominating that matchup against Williams. First down. They're in the red zone yet again. Rivers up the field, caught by Gordon inside the 5. One of his best receiving outputs all season. First and goal Chargers, and Rivers to Antonio Gates for the touchdown. Rivers with his second touchdown pass of the first half, one to Allen and one to Gates, as the Chargers open up a 2-score lead here late in the first half. It looks like Cleveland is ready to take this game to halftime, as Crowell does not get much, met by Melvin Ingram. It was a strong first half for San Diego, and they lead Cleveland here 17-3, and we're hoping to see much more of the same in the second half. As I kind of expected, the Browns came out aggressive in this game but weren't very efficient. Meanwhile, the Chargers were very efficient on offense. Rivers 20 of 23, and a good opening carry of the third quarter for Danny Woodhead. They're still trying to find good ways to balance out the running back committee, and there's a catch again for Keenan Allen. Look at the separation on the slant. Williams cannot keep up. Allen with 8 grabs, 92 yards. On the ground this time now, Melvin Gordon's first carry of the second half, and Danny Shelton takes him down. Not much on the ground here for Gordon. He's been involved in the passing game. Now on third down, Rivers is picked off by Joe Hayden. That was his worst pass perhaps of the day. In the direction of Travis Benjamin, where many interceptions have come this season, that was inaccurate and probably not a very good decision. This is the chance for Cleveland to make this interesting, and Crowell to the outside picks up around 4 or 5. Empty formation, a third down for Josh McCown. Stepping up, Hawkins over the middle and brought down by Denzel Perryman. Fourth down Cleveland, and they'll kick. Can they avoid the turnovers the rest of the way? Phillip Rivers back to the air. Well protected, and Dontrell Inman with the reception. A more heavily involved game for him today. 3rd and 2, and they're going to give this to Melvin Gordon, and he picks up enough to move the chains. Still barely over 2 yards a carry. Gordon again, and this time brought down by a trio of Cleveland Browns. They do a good job in run defense and not so much against the pass. Here is Rivers back to throw, and Benjamin gets open on the slant this time as he picks up first down yardage. With the running game not contributing very much, this could be a very high pass attempt game for Rivers, and that is knocked down by the blitzing safety. Rivers now 23 of 30 as the Chargers face a 3rd and 10. Gates stays in, and Benjamin watches it go off his hands. That was a very bad drop, and they'll kick it away. Browns ball here with 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. Back to Crowell, and he spins out a pair of Chargers on his way to 9 or 10 yards. Crowell in the backfield again. McCown gives to him, but there is Manti Te'o on the run blitz, shutting that play down. The Chargers have forced another 3rd and long, and the Browns go empty. Good pocket for McCown. Now he airs it out deep, and Corey Coleman drops an easy touchdown. He had Brandon Flowers beat, just like Amari Cooper did last week. But Coleman couldn't bring it in, and still Flowers finds it necessary to get some trash talk involved there. Maybe trying to play some mind games with the rookie. First down, San Diego. Less than 5 minutes to go in the quarter, and Gordon is wrapped up. He cannot get away from this front 7. We haven't seen any score in this third quarter. Here is Rivers on 2nd down, and cut by Travis Benjamin. Another slant, another gain of 8 for San Diego. Now a 3rd and short. Do you trust the run game here? The Chargers do, and this is Gordon to the edge. Into Brown territory, and easily the best run of the game for San Diego. Now with 49 yards on the afternoon. Oh, they want the end around here, but the Browns are ready for it. They cannot get a big play with Benjamin. They've definitely tried this game. Rivers now to the shotgun, and here comes pressure. He gets it away, caught by Inman. He sheds a tackle. Nice day for Dontrell Inman as he takes it to the Browns' 42. It's 3rd down and 7. Only 5 in to protect, and that is knocked away from Inman this time as the Browns force a kick. The offenses haven't gotten much going in the second half. Still 17-3 as the third winds down, and time runs out for McCown. Everybody was covered, and he throws it away. In the backfield, Isaiah Crowell on 2nd down. He's got running room across the 20. Lowry dives and misses. A 17-yard pickup. Crowell nearing 100 yards on the day, and there's a catch by Corey Coleman. as the rookie is out across the 30. Just 105 yards passing today for Josh McCown despite a lot of deep attempts. And this is outside for Terrell Pryor and ruled incomplete. Back with the Chargers on offense after a scoreless third quarter. Here is Rivers against an aggressive blitz and cut by Antonio Gates in Brown territory. Can they get something going? They're going empty here. Caught by Allen on the slant. One of their favorite go-to routes in this game. They stay empty on third down. Allen slot left. And Rivers going his way downfield. Touchdown, Keenan Allen. Number 2 on the day. Giving him back-to-back 2 touchdown games. And now 9 touchdowns on the season. Now this game has been opened up as we hoped it would in this second half. 24-3 as Josh Gordon makes a catch and is taken down shy of the 40. Still 11 minutes to go in this one as McCown heads back to the air. Check down Crowell and it bounces off his hands. Third down Browns. 2 receivers right, including Pryor. McCown on third down finds Pryor down the middle, and that is a Brown first down. And they get back to midfield. They just haven't been able to put many drives together, but Isaiah Crowell has another good run, now at 94 yards. Browns driving here in the fourth quarter. McCown on a deep drop, and he checks it down again. Crowell this time hangs on to it, and he might have the first down again. Here's a new look. They have Duke Johnson as the slot receiver. McCown on 1st and 10. He's going end zone. Duke Johnson is out of bounds, but what an effort. Nearly a big touchdown for Cleveland. Now it's 2nd and 10. McCown heads back to the air, steps up, sideline pass, and hold in. That is Terrell Pryor for a first. McCown now in the pistol. Crowell gets the call here in the red zone, and he picks up a first down, making it goal to go as he crosses the century mark. Another empty look from Cleveland. Josh McCown, 3rd and goal, to the sideline and out of bounds for Gordon, and they will go for it on 4th down. Cleveland has not found the end zone today. They'll try it here. Josh McCown, end zone, and Corey Coleman drops another one. 2 chances at a touchdown, both dropped by Coleman, and the Chargers take over. Can they grind out this clock? 5.5 left. This is Melvin Gordon breaking off 1 tackle and nearly breaking loose into the open field. Now in the backfield they have Andre Williams. He carries on 2nd down, and this is one of the most well-blocked plays of the day for this running game. Good gain for Williams, now 3rd down. A quick throw and cut by Travis Benjamin to extend the drive and continue the Chargers' effort to drain this clock. Another carry for Williams, and that is stripped, picked up by Emmanuel Ogbah, and he will take it all the way for the Browns' first touchdown of the game. That is what it took for Cleveland to find the end zone. Andre Williams just trying to put this game on ice. It was ripped out by Christian Kirksey. Now it's a 14-point game, and the Robbie Gould onside kick is recovered by the Chargers, so we'll try this again. Ironically enough, now the fumbles are forcing Gordon back into the game as he picks up a couple. 3rd down, the back is Woodhead, and he's taken down in a hurry. So Cleveland trying to make things very interesting in Week 16. Get the ball back. Fake from McCown. There's pressure, but a wide open Josh Gordon. And they're into Charger territory and hurrying back up. We'll see if McCown takes a chance to the end zone. He has time. Good coverage. Now time running out. He's being chased. And that's a loose football. It's still loose. Now picked up, and Corey Liuget can run with it. Inside the 30. He may go the distance, and he will. Corey Liuget, touchdown. What a wacky fourth quarter this is becoming. Both defenses getting fumble recovery touchdowns. This was forced by Brandon Mebane, and it took 3 tries for Corey Liuget to just pick up the football, and still he had plenty of room to take it in for the touchdown. 31-10, Chargers, 49 seconds left. Here is the squib kick, picked up by Christian Kirksey, and he breaks a tackle. You gotta be kidding me. He's up the sideline, inside the 20. He almost took that all the way. These last minutes will just not come off the clock. 32 seconds left. Josh McCown, end zone, touchdown, Corey Coleman. His third try is a charm. And Coleman makes it 31-17. This was a really nice play. Take a second look here in the back of the end zone. Both feet are clearly down. It is 31-17. The Browns will not attempt the onside kick here. 29 seconds remain. This game may finally come to an end as Craig Megger is taken down with a flag on the field. They didn't attempt the onside kick, but they did use the remaining timeouts. This game is finally over, and the San Diego Chargers are victorious, putting them at 8-7 on the season with one game left, a date with the Kansas City Chiefs. Good day overall for San Diego. The defense held up despite the Browns trying to come away with a lot of big plays. And on offense, they were efficient. Keenan Allen had a big day. Travis Benjamin didn't have the revenge game you hope for, but that's because Allen and Gates, along with Melvin Gordon, were busy making plays. Dontrell Inman also played well. And I also think at one point in this video, I may have called Christian Kirksey Carlos Dansby. Correction, Dansby is a Bengal, so I messed up there if I did that. I seem to remember that. But anyway, the Chargers now move to 8-7. They had to win this game to keep their hopes alive for the playoffs. And here's how things look right now. The Raiders are 9-6. The Chiefs are 8-6-1. Now, this just got very interesting this week. The wild card race is a mess. I'm not counting on this. I am looking at the AFC West, and the path to the playoffs is quite simple for San Diego. They must beat the Chiefs, and the Raiders must lose to the Denver Broncos. That would create a crazy tie atop the division, with the Raiders, Chargers, and Broncos all at 9-7. And the three-way division tiebreaker is simply head-to-head. And if the Chargers can win, they will have a 3-1 record against those two teams, giving them the edge. So once again, it's very simple in Week 17. The Chargers have to win, and the Broncos have to win. Now, the Chargers haven't played the Chiefs since Week 1. The Chargers lost that game. And since then, the Chiefs have had injuries to Mitchell Schwartz, Alex Smith, and Derek Johnson. Smith has missed most of this year, and they've relied mostly on Nick Foles this season, and they've had a pretty good year, although losing their last two games to the Titans and Broncos. In their last two games, Foles and Bryce Petty have both played, so I'm not sure if Foles is getting hurt and Petty is forced into the action, but Foles is listed as their starter. He did have that one good year with Philadelphia. I'm not sure what to expect from him as we enter this game against the Chiefs, but I do expect a lot of Jamal Charles testing our running game and seeing if they can dictate the pace of this game. Foles also has a 6.6 yards per attempt, so I'm not expecting them to try to get a lot of big plays in the air. Defensively, Justin Houston, Tamba Hali, Don Terry Poe, Marcus Peters, Eric Berry. It's not going to be easy for us, but this is our opportunity. If the Chargers want to make it back to the playoffs, we have to win this game and get a little help from the Denver Broncos, whom we beat twice this season. And both of those games are late afternoon games, so we'll keep an eye on the ticker during next week's game, as both games are played side by side. And we'll see if the Chargers can make it back to the playoffs. Thank you all for watching. That'll do it for Week 16. We're on to Week 17 this coming Saturday, and I will see you guys then. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, your feedback below, and hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in Week 17. Have a great day.